Hey guys and Zen, and welcome to Jurassic Den. Today we are cleaning up our Lego collection, okay? Let me show you guys where our Lego collection is kept. It's basically kept in this shelf, so I've cleared all of them. Majority of them, clean up the shelves. I'm gonna be putting back the figures later on, okay? So now let's head back to the basement Dino Dungeon. Let's line every single figure up on the table. Let's do this. Alright guys, let's begin. So the first one right here, it's a Brachiosaurus. This is quite a nice figure, as you can see. This is one of the latest one. Let's place this one right here. And let's move on to the next carnivore. We have a Giganotosaurus. This is actually from the Jurassic World Dominion series. Let's try to line every single figure up as neatly as possible. We have an Allosaurus. This is a brand new addition to the line. Pretty cool one. The body looks more or less the same as the T-Rex, but you can see the face is actually different. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right here. We have plenty of T-Rex, which I can't remember like which is from which series, but basically every single T-Rex is the same one, okay? I'm having a little bit of cough, so pardon me. Here's another one. Okay, so here's the T-Rex. This is one of the earlier versions. But the very first one has got to be the brown T-Rex. This was the very first one. So all of my Lego figures, they are still in pretty good condition. Okay, gonna put this one right over here. Let's take a look at some other species. We have the Baryonyx. This is basically Baryonyx green from Carnotaurus. This is a very nice one. Okay, and here we have another T-Rex. There are just way too many T-Rex from Lego. This is a gray version, a pretty nice color. And here's another one. If I'm not wrong, this is actually not from Jurassic World. This is actually from one of the older Jurassic Lego dinosaur series, not from Jurassic World. Okay, this is one of the earlier ones. I mean, one of the latest one. A pastel green T-Rex. Quite a nice one. I'm gonna put this one right at the back. I think we have one last T-Rex. This one actually comes with some battle scars. But more or less, I would say that all the T-Rex looks more or less the same. So let's just put all the T-Rex right at the back. Okay, so now we take a look at Indominus. Indominus Rex, we have actually two different versions. Okay, this is the white Indominus Rex, the very first one from Jurassic World. Okay, the very first one. So we can actually put this one right in the middle. This was a second variation. This is actually a silver version. Looks pretty good, I must say. Alright, now we move on to maybe Carnotaurus. Carnotaurus was actually quite a nice one. There are two Carnotaurus in Jurassic World Lego series. Okay, this one is the generic Carnotaurus. Alright, and this one is the Carnotaurus version. This is basically Carnotaurus Toro. It has a scar on the right side of the snout. Very nice. Okay, now let's move on to other figures. How about the Indoraptor? The Indoraptor is also a very nice one. Okay, so it actually shares the same body as the Baryonyx. So we have two Baryonyx. Check this out. So this is a gray variation of the Baryonyx. I'm gonna put this one right over here. So yep, Indoraptors have the same body as the Baryonyx. Cool. Stegosaurus. Even the Triceratops share the same body as the Indoraptor and Baryonyx. The Stegosaurus is basically from Jurassic World Dominion. It's very nice. I love the claws. The claws, you can actually move every individual claw on its own. So that's pretty cool. So first ever Stegosaurus. I'm gonna put this one right over here. Now we take a look at more herbivores. We have a Triceratops. There are two different Triceratops from Jurassic World. One is a gray version and one is a green version. The gray version has battle scars all over the crown and face. The body as well. Plenty of battle scars. Very, very cool. Okay, next up. Okay, we do have another one. I beg your pardon. So there are actually 3 Triceratops. This is a brown variation. Okay, let me just move back the camera. Alright, plenty of Velociraptors. We have a Stegosaurus. This is the one and only Stegosaurus so far. I'm pretty sure they will be producing more of this. I love this Stegosaurus. It's a new one. So the plates are actually made of soft rubber. The tail is made of rubber as well. Very, very nice. Next, we have the Ankylosaurus. Okay, I think there's only one Ankylosaurus, but I do have a bootleg Ankylosaurus. This is a very nice one. You're able to swing the tail. The legs can be moved. The head can't be moved. A very, very beautiful one, I must say. Okay, now we take a look at the smaller figures. Okay, maybe not. Let's take a look at the flying reptiles. We have a Quetzalcoatlus right over here. This is a very beautiful one, I must say. A beautiful Quetzalcoatlus. You're able to open the mouth. The wings you can actually rotate, not rotate, you can move them up and down, but of course you're able to rotate them as well. It's a very nice one. Very, very nice one. Okay. Let's see. Yep, it's not easy to balance this. So let's put this one at the side. Pteranodons, I've actually lost one of my Pteranodons. This is actually one of the later ones. Okay, we have 3 of them. This is a blue Pteranodon. I've basically lost my gray Pteranodon. It's really hard to find for me. Yeah, so hopefully one day I'll be able to get another one to sort of like replace the missing one. Yeah, but so far, yep, one missing Pteranodon in my collection. Alright, and here's a green one. Pretty cool. Okay, now we move on. Today I'm not showing you guys like, you know, the baby dinosaurs, like the baby Ankylosaurus and stuff like that. We're just looking at the main line. So this is a Pyroraptor. I'm not very happy with the size of the Pyroraptor as well as the Atrociraptors. I wished they could have like produced them in the same size as the Velociraptors. I think that will be way better. And you can see this is the new Dilophosaurus, which is so much smaller than the previous Dilophosaurus. So I'm not really like a huge fan of the new sizes. I feel they are just like way too small. And here's another one. This is the Atrociraptor tiger, because I want them to be in scale, and they produced Dilophosaurus, Atrociraptors in such a small size, so it's kind of, yeah, I mean, it doesn't go in size with all our previous figures. This is one of the Velociraptors. Gonna be looking at plenty of Velociraptors. We do have a Dilophosaurus. This was like the very first one. Okay, we have plenty of Dilophosaurus. Here's another one. Oh, sorry. Here's another one. This is actually like a pale green Dilophosaurus. And I mean, this one is basically the latest Dilophosaurus. Yeah, we have 2 of this. Different sizes. Too small for me. Next, we'll take a look at maybe the Stygimoloch. Stygimoloch is basically one of the different species. I love the spikes. You can actually pull them out. So this is quite a nice one. So we have one Stygimoloch. I think we should have a few more Stygimoloch. Here's another one. Another Stygimoloch. This is like an olive green Stygimoloch. Okay. And we do have a Gallimimus, our one and only Gallimimus. So this is a pretty cool one. Gallimimus, the chicken mimic. So we only have one Gallimimus. The rest are basically all the Velociraptors. Okay, this was the very first blue. This was the first one. Okay, the first one from the 2015 Jurassic World. Later on, they released this. This is also blue. And the latest one is basically this one. So you have 3 different variations of blue. Okay. These are basically like the Charlie. This is Charlie. Okay, this is Charlie. Delta and Echo, I always get them mixed up. This should be Delta and this one should be Echo. We have plenty of raptors, as you guys can see. Here's another one. This is one of the later releases. Yeah, there's just way too many raptors, so it's really hard for me to tell you that, you know, this is actually from year what. I don't really remember them, as I'm not really like a super huge Lego fan. I do collect every single Lego figure from Jurassic World, but I don't really know them by heart. So there you go. This is my entire collection of Lego dinosaurs, Lego Jurassic World dinosaurs. So hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, so I'm hoping to see new figures coming out. There'll be Brachiosaurus, that's for sure. Brachiosaurus, I think they can actually use the same body as the Giganotosaurus. I think that makes sense. Yeah, because I feel they look more or less the same. But the head, they must definitely change the head. And I'm hoping to see like figures of Spinosaurus or Mosasaurus. That will be fantastic. Alright, thanks for watching this. So this is basically my whole collection of Lego Jurassic World figures. I'm gonna be putting them back into the shelf. Let's do this together. Let's go. Alright guys, so check this out. I have basically placed every single Lego figure back into our shelf. Very clean and very neat right now. So yep. So today we have successfully managed to clean these two shelves completely. So next week we'll be cleaning more. Let me know what we should clean next, imagine next. Fierce changes, we have some cars right over there, so let me know.